So I'm on my journey to see how far this thing can go. So it's about dead right now. Seeing if I could make it all the way to Greg's house. Obviously, I was not expecting this thing to make it all the way to Greg's house. And what do you know? It didn't. So this is pretty much the halfway point. Made it to this restaurant right here. This has always been the halfway point whenever I would go to Greg's house. I take this deserted road all the way to Greg's house. This is basically halfway, which is good because there's free internet here and stuff to plug into the wall, which is good. So this is actually perfect timing for this thing to die, because I literally, right as I pulled into the parking lot, the battery was at like its last bar. It didn't shut off yet, but it was at the last bar. So I'm gonna stay here for like probably, I don't know, probably until it's fully charged, honestly, because this thing fully charges pretty quickly, like maybe an hour and a half to a couple hours, it's done. Yeah, I put a different seat on. I took the seat off of my mountain bike that I never use because it's a little bit more comfortable, damn it. So this seat is a little bit more comfortable. It's not a lot, but it's still a little bit better. So I'm using this for the time being, and it has a reflective back right here. So I figure I'll just use this until I can find an even bigger seat, because this kind of bike is not comfortable. Like the seating position where you have to put your feet on the front wheel over there, because the pegs are on the front wheel and that's where you put your feet. So like 90% of your body weight is on your ass. So that's why you have to, like the seat that comes with this thing is just, it's not that it's not comfortable, it's just not good enough for this kind of seating position. This is doable for the time being, but I've seen some really big bicycle seats at Walmart that are for like obese people. It's like literally twice as big. It goes out to like here. It's like this much bigger, and it has more of like a square, like a rectangle kind of shape. It pretty much would feel like sitting on a damn recliner or something. So I was thinking of trying one of those out, but for the time being, this will have to do, folks. I don't know what the hell else to do. Just playing the waiting game because I'm bored. I saw a big ass frog over here, but I was too busy trying to plug this stupid thing in. So I figure whenever I go to Greg's house, I mean, this is kind of inconvenient, having to go halfway and then sit here for like a couple hours, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't really give a shit. I think I see that frog over there. I'm gonna go kiss it and see if it turns into a princess. See you, folks.